therapy.
All right. All right, lunch therapy. Here we are. Jay Patterson, also known as Mama J, is here. Happy New Year, hummingbirds. I'm a little early, but all of us hummingbirds are going to have a great 2025 despite any shit that's going on in the world. And you know why we're going to have a great 2025? Because we have lunch therapy. Because we have lunch therapy. Didn't you get the script? Didn't you get the script today? What the hell?
Why are we going to have a good 2025?
Oh my god! It does feel like.
Oh my god!
It does feel a little bit like we're walking into a propeller.
Oh.
Like we're just walking right into it. See what happens.
And we're going to have our little feathers flying all over the tarmac. And
oh my god! I was talking to Matt Wright this morning, and he was like, we got to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
oh.
And we're at like 43,000 now or something like that. So we got 7,000 to get, just today. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do a cat video. I thought, what better thing to do than to show a cat video. So I'm going to show Peanut and Moochie, two kittens that we got many, many years ago. They've since passed away. In fact, Peanut passed away in 2024. But we still have them through the magic of video. Here they are. This is our shameless attempt to get to 50,000 subscribers.
Cats always work. Cats always work.
Cats always work. That's Peanut up there.
Hi, Peanut. And Moochie's in the kitty pan. She's actually going.
She is.
Boy, she really cleans.
Yeah. Oh, they're very clean animals. Cats are very clean animals. Oh.
They saw you filming. Way to go.
Yeah. Not quite YouTube material, guys.
The Ringling Brothers is not in danger.
Oh.
I'm gonna get myself a modem. 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 I'm gonna get myself a modem.
Joel Marshall here reporting for Lunch Therapy. We are waiting for a Waymo. A Waymo is a driverless car. They're going to be taking over Ubers. They're going to be taking over taxis. They're going to be taking over pizza deliveries. We're going to get in the thing. I'm kind of scared, I got to say. A little scared. It's going to be a car coming. There's going to be a driver's wheel. There's going to be a steering wheel. There's going to be a gas pedal, but there's going to be nobody operating them. So that should be pretty interesting. And it's night too, so kind of adds to the extra danger. I got Gnyel here with me.
Yep.
Now back to you, Joel. It's a little teaser of what's to happen. Little teaser.
I'm so glad you weren't by yourself.
Oh my God, it's so scary. We've got the Waymo driving cars here. They're only in San Francisco, some other place. I think Arizona. Phoenix or someplace, and Los Angeles. Scariest thing.
How long did it take a Waymo to get to your house when you called them?
It took about the same as an Uber, but we're gonna experience the whole thing on the show. Basically, I took a Waymo so you don't have to.
Okay. And listen, Joel, I'm not going to interrupt, but I'm going to. Did you get a present from me this week?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Well, could I give you something that I think is really good and it's therapeutic for us?
Well, I don't know if I can reach. I mean, I can try to reach over to you if you want to give me something.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, he's cute.
This
Okay.
is called Anxiety Doll. So I want to give him to you for, sometimes. Oops.
Okay, just give him to me. Oh my God, what happened? Wow. Thanks.
Wow.
That was so nice. Are you sure you don't want him back?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, this is great.
I'm going to buy me one because he's so cute. I'm going to get me one.
He is so cute. And I think he talks.
Are they talking about us? Come on, let's just give it a try. Hello, everybody. Oh, this is exciting.
This is great. An anxiety doll. Fantastic.
Yeah, so when if something happens like last week, we'll go like this.
Wait, you have one too? You have another one? Wow.
It just came from Amazon.
All right. Wow. Joyce Rommel is here.
Hey, Joyce,
all right. She was the winner. She was the winner of the contest. We're going to have a contest today. Yep. And we're going to be giving away. Tell them what they'll win.
A microwavable ball holder made by Mama J.
You made them?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, we're going to have a contest. We're going to try and do it around 12:15, but you know what?
Okay.
Things move fast around here. First, we have a roving report from, I just want to say what we've got today. We've got roving report from Camel in DC. We've got meditations with manta rays.
Oh.
Yes, I know. So that's really cool. And then we've got Jeff Lowman is going to do some drone comedy. We're going to ride in a Waymo. We're going to do, I don't know how we're going to do all this and get Mama J at work.
And I'm not going to talk as much. I'm just going to listen.
There's so much good stuff. It's mind blowing.
I'm so excited for the end of the year.
Too.
Hey, and also, now I'm not going to stop talking yet. This is Denny and I's 27th anniversary.
Oh my God. Congratulations. Boney, can we get some
records.
Can we get some music or applause or something, Boney? What? I don't know. There we go. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I broke my previous records of 6 years and 8 years.
Okay, you killed it.
I killed it.
Todd Lee is here. Todd Lee says, I'm scared for you, but it appears you survived. Yes, from the driving car. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Some market therapy. It's a new segment. We got 2 new segments today.
Oh my God. Wow.
Hey there, holiday hummingbirds. I'm here in Washington, D.C. at the Downtown Holiday Market. We hope you're having a very happy holidays.
Ooh.
I'm sad to not be with Joe Fury and Joel Marshall on this special holiday time, but I'm here in D.C. fighting for the rights of all Americans, especially women and children. So happy holidays and check out the holiday market. Welcome to Lunch Therapy.
Whoa.
Nice, huh?
Ooh, I like that stuff. Hey, did she buy you anything, Joel?
Probably.
Hope she didn't buy you one of these toys.
Oh my gosh, I don't see any anxiety dolls, but things that are kind of close. They got the anxiety husky.
Oh,
The anxiety.
I don't know.
I don't know what those are. Anxiety sheep, anxiety unicorn, anxiety flamingo.
We need
We got all kinds of anxieties there.
Wow.
That's not, Todd said, that's not less talking. That's hilarious. All right, time to breathe now. That was our little
good.
shopping therapy.
Okay.
That's not less talking.
You know what that does? That makes me talk more.
No, totally. So this Martina Wing was on the show, and these are meditations.
We'll experience a beautiful shift from stress to success.
From stress to success.
Take a moment to physically settle just a little, letting your shoulders and jaw relax as your eyes begin to focus in on the most peaceful sea creatures. Allow yourself to notice the ease and grace with which the manta rays move calmly in their ocean playground. Breathing in and releasing out. Let's do that again. Taking a breath in and releasing it out. Feel your breath as it moves in through your nose, down into your lungs, and then on your exhale, try to feel the air as it moves out of your mouth, releasing slowly. Let's do that a few more times. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Now you may already be beginning to feel a little less constricted. Perhaps your shoulders have settled. Maybe you feel a heaviness, a grounding, or a sinking into your seat. As you exhale, begin to notice how your physical body is feeling. Ease and grace. It's the natural state of the manta rays, and it's available to each of us if we can tune in to our own inner stillness. This is a place of calm that lives just below the surface of our busy day-to-day lives. So let's go a little deeper still. During uncertain times, many of us find ourselves spending our day in heavy emotions, which is why we feel stress. Let's shift gears. Watching the ease and grace with which the manta rays move, let's see if we can tap into the antidote to stress. It's called rest, digest, and heal.
But don't we have to do a show?
Oh, yeah,
So
we do.
once again,
Let's do a show.
allow your-
You're so right. Anybody wants to go, there's a link in the show notes. You can, I got lost in that. I was swimming around with the manta rays.
I
So
did
beautiful.
too.
So Martina Wing, she runs an organization called Manta Ray Advocates out there in Hawaii. She was on the show a couple of years ago, maybe. And yeah, they make these meditations. They're available on the website. If you go to mantarayadvocates.com,
I liked it.
the link is in the show notes. But now we have to get to the contest.
Okay, now we got to wake back up.
So this is a contest. I don't know. I don't know if we have enough people or what, but what happens is do you have your phone? Are you going to vote from your phone?
I do. I got my phone.
So anybody can join in from YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, anybody who's watching. And what you do is you put in your answer. There'll be multiple choice. You put in the answer 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can put in the word to the answer as well. It's going to tally them in an amazing feat of AI.
Oh,
I don't know
it's
how
brilliant.
it works. I don't know how it works. But this gift has been given to us by a company called Live Reacting. Well, we have to pay for it. We have to pay for
now
it.
I don't see Greg.
There's
Where's
going to
Greg?
be a contest. Okay, and don't Google the answers.
Don't Google.
Because this is the honor system. And you could win Tell them what they win.
Mama J's microwavable bowl holders, and you cannot live without them.
Oh
you
my God.
cannot.
I don't understand. What do they do?
Okay, you put your leftovers in that bowl.
Yeah.
You put the bowl in the microwave holder. You put that in the microwave, and then you pull it out of the microwave. Your thumb is not going into the food. You sit down. You hold it in the microwavable holder and eat, and you'll go, "Thank you, Mama J."
Does it keep you from burning yourself too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
that's
it's
amazing.
insulated. It's insulated. It's honestly, I have sold thousands of. I have made thousands of them.
Joyce, you get to play for sure. You get to play. And the rules of the game are well, I don't know how many. I guess we have enough that if anybody who gets in the top one spot, it could be multiple people, I guess, because we only have so many people. They get this. They get.
And
them.
I have plenty of bowl holders, so no worry, because I make them.
Todd says still lots of talking. Well, we have to talk. It is kind of a talk show.
And also, I want to say.
Too much talking. Too much talking, Mama J.
I'm sorry.
No,
I was
not
just
too
going to say,
much.
I think the game is easier on YouTube. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it works better on YouTube.
Yeah.
We've gotten some complaints on Facebook that it didn't work. All right, so I'm going to start the quiz. Let's get this thing going. And it is, the quiz is on 2024, the year 2024.
2024.
So it's
All
called
right, people,
Goodbye
shut up if you're not commenting.
2024. It starts in 17 seconds.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
And I'll shut up. I'm sorry, Todd.
Todd is like our producer today. He's the producer of
I
the show.
have Pepsi and coffee.
I have coffee too. See, that's going to be fun. I have special mushroom coffee.
You're microdosing. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh, wait. I got to get out of the way.
Oh,
Which country hosted the 2024 Summer Olympics? 1, South Africa. 2, Japan. 3, France. 4, Brazil. Joyce Rommel says 3. What are you giggling over there about? What's going on with you?
how did I not remember?
Todd says France 3. I don't know whether you can vote with the word first, but let's try it. Let's try it. Mama J says 3. It's kind of an easy one to start off. They're going to get harder. They're going to get harder.
Uh-oh. All right,
see.
here we go.
I'm going to try and get out of the way of this thing. This thing is crazy.
Can you wait till it's in Los Angeles, Joel?
Oh, I cannot wait to leave when
You
it's
need
in
to
Los
come
Angeles.
to Kansas for that time.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts. They're doing all kinds of renovations to the. That's going to be hellish.
Oh, boo.
I'm going to move.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. What significant celestial event occurred on April 8th, 2024? 1, solar eclipse. 2, meteor shower. 3, lunar eclipse. 4, comet appearance. Interesting. This is another one. I did stand up at the Griffith Park Observatory during this celestial event this year.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a little clue there for you. Todd Lee says.
So,
Gnyel says that I'm tripping balls. Gnyel, I hope you're voting.
he said Jay is.
He's from.
Balls?
He's from Twitch. Hopefully he can vote on Twitch.
Oh, good. Okay.
He doesn't seem to be voting though. I don't know.
He doesn't seem to be voting.
Maybe he's the one who's tripping balls. Could be.
Oh, and I put 3.
You put 3? Okay. Todd says solar eclipse. You put
So
lunar
Todd,
eclipse.
okay.
Oh, see, that's a
Ooh.
subtlety. It's a subtlety.
And I'm over eclipses. I'm telling you, I'm over them.
Don't talk about it, though. In which U.S. city was the 2024 Republican National Convention held? 1, Phoenix. 2, Orlando. 3, Milwaukee. 4, Houston. Gnyl's washing his records. Well, put those records down. Put that record washer down. And start doing it.
How come
Bonus
I'm not-
answer. Joel mooned Hollywood Strip. I did. I mooned the Hollywood Strip.
This is making me feel like I've been worried about my mind, and these questions are making me feel I'm convinced there's something wrong with me.
Did you get it? Did you get it? Let's see. Phoenix, Orlando, Milwaukee, or Houston?
Was it Houston?
It was
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Oh,
Todd
Milwaukee.
and Joyce got it. But you didn't vote? Did you
No.
not? Why not?
Well, because
Scared?
I was freaking out.
You don't lose points for voting. What major sporting event took place in Qatar on February 2024? That's how you say that, Qatar.
Oh, I did not know that. I always say Qatar. I'm going to say
1, Rugby World Cup. 2,
Okay,
Olympic
3.
Games qualifiers. 3, FIFA World Cup. 4, AFC Asian Cup. See, this is
I'm
tough.
saying 3.
This is tough for Americans because we don't follow this as much as
Is it
maybe the rest of the
soccer?
world. I don't know. I mean, one of it's rugby, the other's Olympics, the other is the AFC Asian Cup, which I don't even know what that is, and the
don't
FIFA
either.
World Cup was
Golf?
soccer.
I wonder if the Asian Cup.
Let's see. Doesn't you
boys
could,
have to have golf?
if you put the Asian Cup in the microwave, you could use one of Mama J's holders.
You could. Yes.
Little known fact.
Brilliant. What?
Nobody got that one.
I
Can
don't
you
even know what
believe
it is.
I don't either.
Wow.
These questions were taken from many different sources. I might add.
Apparently, a spaceship called the Clipper was launched into space. I know what? No.
You don't know?
Yes. No.
You know this one. You know this one.
I do.
Don't say it.
I'm not.
Just vote it.
And if I get it wrong, then you have to fire me.
Yeah, because you were obviously not paying attention. You're running at the mouth. Spaceship called the Clipper was launched into space to study what? 1, the origin of the universe. 2, the moon. 3, Mars. 4, Europa. Joyce says the origin of the universe. Mama J says 4, Europa.
I know
Todd
we
Lee
used
says
the
1,
word Europa.
origin of the
I
universe.
know we have said the word Europa
on this show.
the show.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you're right. You win. Nice. Nice work, Mama J. Yeah, it was actually called Europa Clipper.
Yeah.
I took that part out. I took that part out because that kind of gave it away. United Nations has declared 2024 as the International Year of what? 1, renewable energy. 2, oceans. 3, forests. 4, camelids.
Is a camel lid like the camel eyelids?
I can't divulge that. You have to know. No cheating either. No cheating.
I'm not cheating. Quit acting like I'm cheating. I'm not.
There's no cheating allowed on this thing. Because, I mean, there's some serious
I am not-
stakes. And you know what? As we get more viewers to this contest, these prizes are probably going to
Yes.
get more and more elaborate.
Oh. I'm going to be they need to know I'm kind of in charge of prizes.
Yes.
You have no idea what I have up my sleeve
Oh, my God. It's going to be
in
good.
my house.
And also, if you happen to win, there will be a link in the show notes that you click on, and you can give us your information to mail the incredible prize.
Camelids.
Todd got it.
Oh,
Camelids.
he is so.
Camelids are like 2-humped camels. The 2-humped
Oh,
camels.
really?
I think. I'm pretty sure. We're going to have to investigate that one.
Oh, and now we're worried about him. I got to look this up later.
In
Okay.
February 2024, which artists won their first Grammy? 1, Sabrina Carpenter. 2, Miley Cyrus. 3, Megan Thee Stallion. 4, Chapel Roan.
I don't know.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
I know. I feel like I'm just
1,
lost in the.
Sabrina Carpenter. 2, Miley Cyrus. 3, Megan Thee Stallion. 4, Chapel Roan.
I thought I
Todd
said
Lee
one.
says 1, Sabrina Carpenter. Is she related to Karen Carpenter? There's a question for you.
Oh, I said it twice. Okay. Yeah, I voted for Sabrina. And they all of these young girls, they all sound like Taylor Swift. Have you noticed that?
Well, I mean, that seems like a good marketing thing. Ooh, Sabrina
Miley.
Carpenter. Miley Cyrus one, nobody got it. I know, it's kind of surprising because she's been around for a while.
Stumped.
Yeah. All right. Quincy Jones passed in 2024. Which of the following songs had he no hand in producing? 1, It's My Party and I'll Cry If I Want To by Leslie Gore. 2, Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. 3, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. 4, 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Have you ever read about his life history? This man is remarkable. He was a teenager traveling the world with all the known Black musicians. Did you know that?
He's from Seattle too. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he went to high school there. Let's see who won here. Todd's from Seattle. He should get this one. He's guessing Fly Me to the Moon. Joyce is guessing 9 to 5. Mama J, 9 to 5. Interesting.
I knew.
9 to 5.
Yes. Joyce.
So he had something to do with Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. How is that even possible? How is that possible?
Well, working with Frank Sinatra, of course.
In Inside Out 2, which was not a character. We know this is a character.
I thought Inside Out was, I thought Inside Out was that one where...
Nostalgia. 2. I have to read this for people that can't see them. 1, nostalgia. 2, excitement. 3, ennui. 4, disgust. And this one's anxiety.
Ooh, I don't know. What do you think?
I have so much anxiety about this one.
I'm exciting. I'm one of Riley's new emotions. Oh, this is exciting. Hello, everybody.
Let's see what people got.
Oh.
It's really between Todd, you, and Joyce at this moment. It's neck and neck, though. It's neck and neck.
It is.
Excitement. Joyce said excitement. She got it right. Congratulations.
Oh, wait to Joyce. Joyce, you know what? She's not here. She watches that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Todd Lee is the winner.
Todd Lee won? Oh my God. Congratulations, Todd Lee. That's the hallelujah. You're gonna get a link in the show notes. Yes. I don't know how to do that part, but I will. I will find that. Let me see. All right, here's the link for Todd to claim his prize. I'm going to put that in the chat.
Okay. And then I will get the address and I will pop that puppy in the mail.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
There you go. And I'll put it in the show notes in case of any kind of problems. Can I take what's behind door number 2 instead? No, you have to win the pot holders. But, there will be more contests coming down the road.
Hey, you know what? Do not discount. You asked Joyce. Do not discount this bowl holder. Right, Joyce? Agree with me, please.
All right. Way to go, Todd Lee. All right, we're moving on. We've got some incredible things to show you after this. I have people for my microwaving. Well, you can give it to your people, Todd Lee.
Yeah.
You have people. He has people that do his microwaving. Yes, you are right. See, Joyce. Thank you, Joyce. Concurs. All right, let's get on with this. Okay, this is some drone footage from Jeff Lowman. There is actually a link. If you want to get a drone like Jeff Lowman's, there is actually a link on YouTube where you can buy one. And I don't know, it's a new thing that I'm trying. We get some kind of percentage, maybe like a nickel.
Are you going to get one? Are you going to get one?
Oh, I really want one. But I think in Los Angeles, I think you have to have like permits or something like that in order to do it.
I think it's against the law.
Everybody's so freaked out about the drones all across America and stuff like that. So I think Jeff is in a prime position to get some really cool video. This is very cool, isn't it? This is Thailand. Yeah. He was on a camping trip. He says that the drone, you start it someplace where there's not a lot of trees, because if it starts to lose battery, it will go back to where it came from. Like, it has GPS in it. Yeah. So if you put it someplace where there's a lot of trees, it could get stuck in the tree and you never get it.
Well, you know what I want instead of a drone? I want one of them drone vacuum cleaners.
You mean like the robot little guy that bounces? Bumps around? Oh, I have one of those.
You do?
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool.
I'm getting one with my next paycheck. My next paycheck, I'm buying one.
But they're not drones, though, right? They just
I
bump
know.
around.
I was being funny. I was being.
All right, you're doing your job. You're doing your job. All right, so there's going to be more of Jeff Lowman because he's going to do stand-up in the Trash Panda Comedy Club exclusive.
Oh, I can't wait.
Where he's going to do stand-up with the drone. So that's pretty
Okay,
cool.
I can't wait.
All right, let's go. Joel Marshall reporting for Lunch Therapy. I'm waiting for this driverless car to come pick me up. Here it comes down the road.
the Waymo.
The Waymo is coming. Here it is. This is it. And there it goes. There it goes.
Shit.
Come on.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Waymo.
Oh, Waymo. Oh, they pull over. That's why. They're different than Ubers. They're safer. And they pull over. They're apparently 7 times better drivers than humans.
Really? So, but he's making. What if you
There
were?
it is. And on the top of the car, it's going to have my initials.
And what if you couldn't walk very far?
JM. See? Too bad. I guess.
I know, it's
I guess
crazy.
they don't care. And then I'm going to unlock the door. Who knows?
All right.
And where's your initials?
On the top there. If you look very closely,
you go.
it'll say JM up
Okay.
there. I'm going to get in the back. We're going to get in the
Oh, I
back.
see it.
Yeah.
You see
Let's
it?
get in the back.
Good evening, Joel.
Are you
Marshall.
scared for us?
I am.
It's frightening.
I'm so glad Gnyel's with you.
Yeah. It's very nice. And we're going to press a button and it's going to start the ride. Okay. I better put on my seatbelt. You start the thing from your phone. Kind of like being in an airplane. I hope they
Oh,
serve
really?
meals.
Ooh.
I can actually start the ride. I can start the ride from my phone. See? Should we do it?
Do it.
Here we go.
Start the ride.
I was terrified. Slide to start driving. Headed to the Hollywood comedy. And here we go.
Oh.
Gonna do some Hollywood comedy.
Hello, from Waymo.
Can it detect if someone barks?
Oh, no.
We didn't try that, scary. Todd. We'll have to do it next time.
New riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always.
Oh,
So keep
buckle
your
up.
seatbelt fastened, please. If you're
She's
traveling
kind of
with
sweet
you're
sounding.
expecting.
Yeah, it lulls you into a sense
So
of
this is the only time I'm going to do this.
I remember I said this when the Safety. internet came out. I said, I'm only going to use this once, and that's going to be it. Because this is not good. And I was right. So the first time I saw one of these, I was driving down the road, and I look over, and there's a car, and there's no one behind the wheel. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? I almost careened into a 7-Eleven. And I'm thinking, like, when did they ask me if this was okay? You know, kids can't drive cars. How come no one can drive a car? Huh? I don't know why that is. I don't know when things changed. It's like they put things on the ballot and they have us vote on them, like whether we want to be able to bet on sports. We all voted no here in Los Angeles, but strangely enough, you can bet on sports, and it's ruining sports. They asked us if we wanted to cancel daylight savings time. We all said yes, and we still have daylight savings time 5 years later.
Why do we vote?
And now they didn't even ask us about this. I guess it doesn't matter. what I
Lip
have to say
service.
anymore. And I don't understand how it works. Like, what happens if you get in an accident with one of these
I don't know,
things?
there's a traffic light right here. Let's see if it stops.
Oh, God. What happens if I crash into one of these things? Or what happens if it crashes into me? It'll probably just take off. Because these things apparently can drive 7 times better than humans.
Well, look, it sees all the cars.
Oh, my God. That's so... It's just
Now,
the world is
and
a
are
video
you
game.
in traffic,
We
Joel?
are.
you
Yes,
in traffic?
there are the other cars in the video game there. Watch this.
So if I get in an accident with this thing, what happens is it's just going to take off because it can drive so much better than me. There's no way I'll catch it.
There's a guy out there. He went,
And there's no way that the cops will catch it either. And what happens if they do catch it? Who are they going to arrest? Are they going to incarcerate it? Is that what they're going to do? And then imagine all the Uber drivers, the taxi drivers, and the truck drivers who aren't going to have jobs anymore. There's going to be Waymo unemployment. And don't be surprised when this thing pulls you over, because that's what's going to happen next. We're driving right now in the RoboCop, and we don't even know it. In fact, it probably won't even pull you over. It'll probably just take a picture of you, because it's got cameras all over the place. Take a picture of you committing the crime, and then you'll just get the money extracted from your bank account.
This guy is so
It's
smart.
kind of like one of those traffic cameras, but on wheels.
Are you
This is
on
the future,
doing
people.
this off the cuff?
Waymo.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Waymo tickets.
This is my new
Sean,
stand-up on Waymos.
I love it.
Thanks.
Sean Hayes
Oh, here's
swears
Bill.
by Waymo.
Sean Hayes. Yeah, I go with him. I go with Sean Hayes for all my advice.
Yeah, I do too.
That's just where I get all
We're
my
not
news.
dead. We're not dead yet. I got to get out. This is the most dangerous part of the Waymo, getting out.
Now, how fast did she go? Just the speed limit?
Went pretty slow. I mean, like, it was very careful.
I was close it on that.
Followed all the rules, which, you know, driving with humans.
Waymo survivor. For lunch therapy.
Waymo
back to you.
survivor.
How much did that cost? Do we have to run?
Okay, we made it.
Oh,
Well, we'll
We
get to
survived
this.
the Waymo to make it to the Hollywood comedy.
We made it.
All right. Now I'm going to take all your questions.
okay.
Okay,
My
Mom,
first
try.
question is, how much did that cost?
$14. It'll be really cheap. We didn't go very far. I was not,
Okay.
out for an epic adventure, but $14. I think it's going to be cheap until they can eliminate everybody else. That's what I think. That's that kind of thing. Neil says that was way more fun. Gnyel. It was way more fun. What, any more questions? You said, did they drive very fast?
Oh yeah.
No, it was very conservative in its driving. Very
And you know
conservative.
what? I bet it's similar to my car. Like they always think I'm going to get in a wreck because I'm driving too close to somebody or something. So I bet you, like if you see an accident coming that you know you're going to die, I wonder if it will stop.
Well, one would hope. That seems like a prerequisite that's probably pretty important.
That's my question.
Todd Lee says, how far can you take one? I think you can only take, it's a very small vicinity. When you get the app, it shows you its range, and it's just really Los Angeles, kind of a pretty small area. So you can't go to Las Vegas as much.
Here's what I want to see you do next is I want you to get on top of one of the little robots that deliver food.
Oh, I'm going to get on top of it.
Just ride on it.
Definitely, definitely. Joyce says, is there any way to stop it if it's getting ready to crash? No, you have no control.
question.
You have no control. There's not like a stop button on your app or something like that. It's in total control.
Wow.
But apparently 7 times better than other human drivers. Although I don't know how it predicts what humans are going to do, because humans
Better
are just
than
so
who?
unpredictable, right? Or maybe
Yeah,
we're
better
super
than which
predictable.
driver? Yeah.
All right, let's get into the Trash Panda Comedy Club.
All right, I'm ready.
Joel Marshall here, Trash Panda Comedy Club. Trash Panda Comedy Club is a place where we work on new material. I'm too freaked out to write new material right now. It's just freaking me out. I don't know what's going on. The world just seems kind of upside down. Before the election, I was so concerned about democracy, how we were going to lose democracy. Now, after the election, I see what democracy elected, I'm like, maybe democracy's not so great. And we're wondering, like, what the hell's going on? What's going on? Well, I mean, I think this country's been around for, 250 years almost? I'm thinking that, maybe the way it was founded didn't get off to a very good start. I mean, there was people from England. They were not in love with their government anymore, so they came over here to this place where people had been living for like 30,000 years. So they moved to this other place. It was like a rebound relationship. They set up their own government. Instead, they should have just asked the people that were living there, what are your secrets? Because these people had been there for thousands of years. They were living these integrated lives with nature. Some of them were having matriarchies. They seem to be, very happy and living in a sustainable way. These people with these funny hats from England came over and they were like, here, have some smallpox blankets. Let's eat a turkey. And then they pulled out their guns and tried to annihilate all of them. So our country was founded on genocide and also on slavery. So now, 250 years later, we're like, what's going on? What's wrong? Well, it's not surprising, right? And then also now the populists decided to elect billionaires to run the government because they're like, billionaires, they're going to be able to make us all kinds of money. No, billionaires don't make you money. Billionaires are billionaires because they took your money and they have your money. They're hoarding your money. They're putting it in a bank account, maybe in Ireland or someplace where they get tax shelters and they don't have to put it back into our system. So let's have these people run it. They're like a money sponge. They're sponging up money. I have a solution to this problem. I think that in the future, we should make people take a test in order to vote. They have to pass a test in order to vote. And I think that test should be written by Native Americans. Thank you very much. I'm Joel Marshall. We've got other comedy coming on. I don't know. Maybe that was Stand-Up Tragedy. I don't know. But we've got more things happening here than you can shake a stick at. Let me just give you a preview of 2025 before I go into that. This is what 2025 feels like to me. This is what it feels a little bit like. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Is this too dark? Is this too negative?
Todd calls it Depression Club.
Yeah, let's see what these people... This comedy club or the Depression Club? Ireland? Yes, Ireland.
Oh, God.
Where's the comedy part of this?
Oh, dear God.
There it is. Here's the comedy part. This is Harry Shimon. All right. Now for Jeff Lowman.
Did that guy die that you just showed? Hello? Hello in there.
That guy did not die.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry about that. I should have said. Here's Superjeff Lowman.
Recently, I was invited to a wedding. My friend Sandeep was getting married. He said it's an Indian wedding, and we had to wear traditional Indian clothes. But it made me feel a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit outside my cultural element. But after a lot of consideration, I decided I was just going to go Navajo. So I got my headdress on, feathers in it. I don't know why I'm not invited to many weddings. Might be cultural insensitivity. When I was a kid growing up in Edmonds, Washington, I was invited to weddings all the time. Not that I really wanted to go to them. They would have to drag me there. But I would go to these weddings in Edmonds, and always at St. Mark's it was the same. Because the organist, she thought she was a member of Iron Butterfly. She'd get on that big pipe organ and she'd start off with that wedding march of da 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 da. Of course, when you're a kid, you sing the kid version of that song, which is "Here comes the bride, all dressed in white, slipped on a banana peel and went for a ride." But of course, nowadays I can't get away with saying something like that, so I will learn more about the song. And there's actual German words to the song because it's a German song. It was written by the famous composer Richard Wagner. And you know what I'm talking about because I pronounce his name correctly. Most people say Wagner, but no, it's Wagner. And the funny thing about Wagner is that he had a number one fan. That number one fan was Adolf Hitler. So when I hear that wedding march, I imagine Hitler's in the audience with me, standing up to respect the bride and hearing that music going on. And I always think to myself, you know, if Hitler was here, he'd be having a really good time.
Oh, no.
Because that's the type of person he was, somebody like Wagner.
Great to be here at the Color Festival. You know, I love parks. I love parks because I like to be bored.
I'm always so busy. I like to go to a park just to be bored out of my mind. There are so many places to be bored in a park. There's the bench. You can sit on a bench. You could sit at a picnic table and be bored. You could fly a kite and be bored. You could throw a frisbee. Bored as hell. I'm also the kind of person that I'm so driven a lot of times and so hard on myself. Sometimes I say to myself, Joel, why can't you juggle? What is your problem? You can only juggle like 2? Most people juggle 3. And then there's people that juggle chainsaws and machetes and fire. And you're like, what are you doing with your life, Joel? What are you doing? You don't seem to know anything about juggling. When I have this much color behind me, it's really hard to be negative. Because this is about as positive you get. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm Joel Marshall. There's so much fun content here today, isn't there?
Oh, we are just so cheered up.
So much to give to people on this New Year's Eve day. Some of it is depressing. Some of it is exciting. Some of it's manta rays. Somebody won a contest. This is incredible. Now we're going to hear what pisses Mama J off.
This is a new segment.
It's a new segment.
Okay, Joel, here's another idea. What pisses Mama J off? The movies where the lady gets out of bed and after having night sex with her boyfriend, and she's wearing like a big man's shirt.
Oh.
I have never seen that. I have never done that. And it's like, where the hell do these big man shirts come from?
Where do they come from?
It pisses me off. Just stupid.
Those big man shirts. They piss me off. Oh, totally.
Always have these big stupid shirts on.
You know why? Because some man wrote that scene. Some man wrote that scene, and they like to see women walk around with no pants.
That's right. And you wait till next week what I'm really pissed off about.
Oh, you got another one next week? Oh, my God.
This is a new segment. Did I not tell you that this was a new weekly segment?
Oh, definitely. That's why Boney made the bumper and everything.
I loved it. Thank you, Boney.
Yeah, he even used the angry Mickey Mouse in it.
I know. I liked Angry Mickey Mouse. I felt it.
It's pretty cool. Broken news today. Oh my gosh. Tell us about the world's fastest processor. Did you hear about this? The world's fastest processor? Oh my God.
Processor of processing what?
Okay, so that's a good question. I think that probably I'm speaking of a computer processor, right? So we've got these processors in our computer that do all the computing.
Oh,
and this, like 2-3 weeks ago, they came out with the Willow chip processor. Chip, sometimes people call it a chip. It's a tiny little thing that processes stuff. Although we've got these new computers coming our way, that this is something that's going to be really hitting us hard in 2025, which is the quantum computers. So they've come up with this chip. It's called the Willow chip, and it's so much faster than any supercomputer that's ever existed. I'm not quite sure how they know this, but it's the truth, and let's listen to them explain it.
I'm ready.
We've pitted Willow against one of the world's most powerful supercomputers with the random circuit sampling benchmark.
This is Google.
The results are pretty surprising. By our best estimates, a calculation that takes Willow under 5 minutes would take the fastest supercomputer 10 to the 25 years. That's a 1 with 25 zeros following it, or a timescale way longer than the age of the universe.
So how do they know, first of all, what the answer is to this problem that they've given this computer? I don't understand that part. Like, how do they go, you got it right?
Yeah. I don't think that's correct. Do you, Joel?
Yeah, that's totally wrong. And then also, the other thing that they realized when they did this, or they decided that maybe this is true, and they don't even know, the people that are making these computers, they don't even know how it works. They said that in order to do this computation, the computer, which is a quantum computer, is going into multiverses and doing computing in the multiverses and then coming back with this answer.
Okay, this is a little deep for me.
Yeah.
So are we talking, okay, I'm going to Google something and it's going to come up faster, or is this beyond me?
Well, I could try to explain it to you, but first Todd Lee wants to know about night sex from your stand-up comedy. Night sex and high heels. High heels with the jersey on.
Yeah.
That's
now,
really infuriating.
High heels, I used to do man shirt. No.
So infuriating.
Yeah.
High heels, walking around in high heels. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, baby. Hey,
Paints
now
a
this
picture.
was when I was like a supermodel. Ask Joyce. Joyce will tell you how.
You used to be like a
good I used to
supermodel.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, they cannot clean records. That's one of the questions from the audience.
Okay.
The classical maybe they could go into multiverses and clean records. Of course, there's probably many multiverses where records don't even exist.
Well, is this to shoot a rocket off? Is this for this type of stuff?
No, this is, okay, so what this is it's your computer, the thing that we're, on
My
right
laptop?
now. Your laptop. Imagine that it could, like, when you open up a program and it takes forever and you're like, oh God,
yeah,
it's taking forever. It's taking like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Things would just happen super fast. But imagine if you were doing like really complicated things like folding genes or something. Well, that's hard to explain. If you were doing gene folding, or okay, let's say you were trying to figure out all the possible outcomes of a particular medication on a particular sickness, right?
Okay.
And normally they would have to like do all these tests, run all these tests in a physical world. Well, they could put all the information into the computer and the computer could run all of the possibilities in this kind of virtual environment and do it like in an instant. In fact, you do it so fast that you would go back in time. No, I don't know about that.
And would it tell you, you know what? I wouldn't take that because you're going to have diarrhea and ED. I won't.
Joyce says, speaking of that, Joyce says, you were so cute and sexy. She's still cute and sexy,
baby.
right?
And so was Joyce. We were the hot girls. Yep.
Todd says, hang on. You went to the high heels after night sex instead of an oversized shirt? What the hell?
Oh, I kept the high heels on.
Oh my God. This show's getting filthy now. It's getting totally filthy. Yeah, so this supercomputer, we're basically screwed.
How can you go back to supercomputer?
Because I'm trying to explain to you people that the things are coming at us in such an incredibly horrifying way. It's not just the Waymos. I mean, that's kind of a little bit of the theme that's going on in the show, don't you think? We're heading into the new year.
I'm sorry. Yes,
and I'm trying to warn people in a light way that there are going to be bigger problems than women wearing oversized shirts. I think that's what I'm
you're
trying to say.
minimizing my I got you.
People. All right. Well, we're gonna have to end the show, but
oh boy,
I want to end this on some positive things, and the first thing that I want to show is there is the let me see if I can. Boney, can you call that up? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Boney's gonna take us to this next thing. It's the Nikon Comedy Wildlife Contest.
Oh.
Happened. And these are the winners. Let's see if I can.
Aren't some of these photos incredible?
2024 winners. Have you seen these? The comedy?
I have. And you know what? I think I should have had my cicada in there. Hello.
Yeah, definitely. So these are the winners of the comedy nature photography. So it's the Nikon Comedy Wildlife.
Look at that.
That's a squirrel. I think that might have won. Squirrel in a hollow tree.
Aww.
Mantis flamenca. It's a praying mantis. These are real unaltered pictures. Oh, I wish I had a better.
Oh, he's got his frog in a balloon.
So you can go to their website, comedywildlifephoto.com, and check those out. And they have all the years before. I wish I had a better. Let me see. Let's see if there's a gallery or something that we can look at. But yeah, so I just wanted to.
Oh, thank you. That makes us happy again.
Share that with y'all. Here we go. Yeah. So there's some good stuff going on out there. There's some. Yeah, so that's beautiful. There's, yeah. Oh, look at that. Bears hugging. Gnyel says, great therapy today, Joel. Yes. I'm not taking that as a sarcastic comment, for sure. But thank you, Gnyel, for helping, for videoing the whole Waymo ride. That was super fun. Thank you
to Cam. Great.
Yeah. He was great. I didn't want to do it. In fact, I was backing out. I was totally
Were you really?
Out. Oh, I was scared. I didn't want to die in one of those things.
Well, no.
Joyce loves the penguins. I love penguins too. Who doesn't love penguins?
Thank you, Joyce, for joining us today.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Ooh, look at that guy. All right. Dance break time. Yes.
Oh, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, come on. See, I've got some friends coming in. Talk to your friends about this show. Bring them on. Come on.
They could win a pot holder.
Yeah, you could win a freaking pot holder or some of my fabulous cinnamon bread.
You know, when you watch Netflix, you can't win shit.
No, you can't win shit. You don't win shit from anything. But this show, you're getting shit. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, it's time to dance it out. You've been disappearing during the dance break lately. Notice.
I know. What time is it? Let me look at I got 3 minutes.
You got 3 minutes. Yeah, I tried to bring it in. So Fernando Ufret, one of our favorite people. He's been on the show multiple times. He's doing a David Bowie song. Let's do it. Dance break time.
All right.
Uh-oh, I had... Love Fernando Ufret around here.
We passed upon the stair. Spoke of
He's doing some of that hitting the guitar stuff.
Although I wasn't there, he said I was his friend, which came as a surprise.
Wait a minute.
I spoken to.
Are you working on New Year's Eve?
Yeah. 4 to 8.
Long time ago.
Aren't you?
No, I'm lucky enough not to be working.
We never lost control. When you face
I'm in a sweatshop.
To face with a man who sold the world.
Here you go. Awesome, the grand prize, a bag of flaming shit. What? The hell?
You wait till you see the commercial. Next week, I'm going to have a big shirt on and high heels. What?
You heard it here.
You heard it here first.
I wanted to say this Friday we got a real treat. We got the Jingle Man is going to be on the show Friday, so join us on Friday.
The Jingle Man.
The Jingle Man, yeah. All right. Thanks for joining us all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.